Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra and on this channel we do all things budgeting. However, I am dabbling into my love for planning and I am going to go ahead and share that with you in this video. I am going to be working on my planner for work. Now, I have done myself an injustice. I used to work on my planner religiously for work, and I loved it because of the way that I created it. Now, I am going to show you a couple of things that I'm doing, and this video may be a little bit long, but if you're into planner stuff, I'm sure you don't mind because I know I can get lost in those videos. But anywho, so I need to create my work notebook because I do have my planner stash here that I'm going to be using for work, but I'll show it to you in just a bit. But I definitely want to be more creative in my journal or my work journal, because I fell off the wagon. My work journal looks like crap right now, and it's because I've been so busy at work. But I think I need to recenter myself and reset and just have a better second half of the school year. So I'm going to show you what I got going on. So this here is the Sprouted planner. I freaking love it. It is the planner that I am going to be using to keep track of everything that is work that I need to have for work. And this is the dashboard for January. I love it. I am just in awe. So because I have this, I also have the calendar, and then I will have this here where I am going to be just keeping track of everything, right? So I love this by Sprouted Planner. Definitely is something to put into the works. Now, this of course is the reason why I love this, and the reason why I chose this is because it has an hourly layout. And that is what I'm really going for, is having the hourly layout and using that for work. If that made any sense. Oh my God, I'm like rambling. It's early in the morning right now because my children are asleep because of the vacation schedule and I need to take advantage of it. But this is something that will take me quite a while to put together. And I'm okay with that because it brings me peace, it brings me sanity, and I think that that's something that has been missing over the past few months because I haven't really focused in my planner. So what I did was I did an uncoiling of my Erin Condren planner that I had back in 2023-2024. I uncoiled it so that I could use the Mermaid Coil. I freaking love it, and used it with this cover right here from Erin Condren. I love Erin Condren because of their dot grid notebook paper. It is my favorite. And like I said, I did uncoil, and I uncoiled several notebooks and the remainder of my first half notebook, and I put it in here, and that's why it's a thick boy. So I have that here, but I did have let me see if I can show you this because it is my work stuff. I don't think I can show it to you because it has some personal stuff, but this was my first half of the school year and it looks like crap. It does not look good at all. So I put it here at the end, and you'll see that's why there's a little bit of coloring here, or like you can see the difference. So when I recoiled it, I put it in the latter half of the notebook so that way I don't lose that information. But I want to show you what I am most proud of. I created this one, and oh my gosh, I need to get back into it. Look at how beautiful this is. I look at this and I love it, and I just don't know what to say. The words, they don't come easy. I love this. So I want to create something like this. And then I have the key for my bullet journaling. And then I have my index. and I want to go ahead and I want to do that again. I want to have this index going on. And then I had my future log for 3 months at a time. And this was really helpful to me because I could be able to look ahead, and then as things were needed, I would just add them. And I have not done that. And I think because I haven't been doing that, I've been falling behind, and I need to get back on track. So that way the second half of the school year can run a little bit smoother. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be working on that. And then here is the cover page that I made for October. And then I'll just show you how I had it set up. I had my monthly log. So I had the dates 1 through 31 here. And then I would put in whatever we needed to get done that week or that month. And then over here, I would have my kind of like a reflection page, and it was my goals, thoughts, and moments. And I was able to write in things that I was feeling, things that I was doing. And it was really good. And that's the thing, is like, I need this. This is what's missing. And then this is what my weekly spreads would look like. And I would have everything in line. And oh my gosh, this is what I'm missing in my life right now with my work journal. So I'm hoping to create that in this video. So if you're down for it and you want to see if I keep up with it, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, and let's look at what we're going to do. So like I said, I am using an Erin Condren notebook. I am just combining several dot grid notebooks together. And that's how I did this. I uncoiled a life planner. I uncoiled a life planner. And I said, you know what? I love this coil and I'd love to pair it with this cover. And I want to create it. So this is what we're going to do today. Or at least it's going to take me a while. And so I'm going to speed through a lot of this. But I'm going to create my main cover page. I'm going to create my key. I am going to make my index, and it should be 3 pages long. And then I'm going to have my future, I think I missed it, my future log for January through March. So those 3 months, that's what I need. I need to know what's coming up. This is the busy season for what I do in my work, and I need to keep track of it all. This here is my cover page for January. And then I have my monthly log that I will do, and then my January goals, thoughts, and reflections. And then I'll do my first weekly spread. So if you're into it, let's get started. I don't have any plans as far as what kind of theme I want to do. As you could see, the other theme, it was very music related, galaxy. So I am just going to see what I have available here. I do have a lot of papers available. And I do love myself some green. But I don't know if I'm feeling the green right now. But I definitely do like it. Let's see. I do have this other set of green. This is pretty too. But look at this. This is pretty. I'm thinking that might be something that I use. Look at that. This is so pretty. Maybe I can take the blues that are here. Oh my. Oh, this is pretty. I can use this. I can use this for the key. Oh, yes. Definitely. Ooh, look. Masquerade. Oh, okay. I'm getting some ideas. You know what? I'm gonna definitely use this, so I'm gonna take that out. Okay, so we're gonna use that. What else does this page have that I would like to use? Okay, this is pretty. Take that out. Okay, what else? Oh, and while I'm doing this, when I start to speed things up, I am going to be watching YouTube videos. I have my handy dandy Roku remote ready to go, and that way I can give some people some watch hours and I can keep myself entertained before my children wake up. Anybody out there who has kids knows what I'm talking about, especially when you get a day off. Oh my god. Yes, we are definitely using this one. Nope. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Nope, don't think I'm gonna use that. That's pretty, but nope. I did say I wanted to use this one, and I like it. Okay. And if I'm not using these papers, then why do I have them? You know, I need to use my stuff. I need to use it. I need to not be hoarding. Because I hoard. I really do. And especially when it comes to like school supplies, stationery. And I need to stop. I need to use what I have. So this is all stuff that I bought at some point in 2024. Ooh. I will figure out how I'm going to use this, and I will figure it out. I don't know. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, get over here. Okay. Oh, I used this before. I used this on my financial planner, which I did not keep up with. Let's see. Okay, all right. There you go. This is the theme we're gonna go with, and we are gonna put it together. Now, I don't think I have any fancy stickers that can go with this, because my black and white stickers are almost out. Well, of the good stuff. Oops. Let me see. Yeah, my black and white stickers, I have these, but I guess I'll just take whatever I can that's still available in them. And then this one is one of my favorites too, the Star Lover. This one is one of my favorite. Ooh, can you see it? Yeah, okay. It's one of my favorite sticker books, but most of the good stuff is taken out of there too. But that's okay. Let's see. So here's our main cover page, and I am using this as my reference on kind of like how I want to do this. So I'm not going to follow exactly what that is. However, I want to try to keep the same kind of design. So here we go. All right. right, everybody, so now we're going to take a look at the finished product. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I probably could do more, but for now, this is where we're at. So as I mentioned, this is for my work. And here it is, the starting page. Oh, look at it, it's so pretty. I always love the way they come out. It's not a very difficult way of putting it together, but definitely can appreciate the time it took. So that is, of course, our starter page, our cover page. And then we go in and we see, let me zoom in a little. We see our task, our key, our task. We see our key here for bullet journaling. And this is the key that I use. I thought this was very pretty. I wrote it out, but then I changed my mind and I went ahead and I went with this. And then look, it says messy bun and getting stuff done. And then here, this is going to be my index. So I'll number my pages as I go through them, and then I'll mark them here as they come in and go. 2 pages of index I think is good enough. And that's why I took away the third, and then I decided, okay, I'll just go ahead and get started with the future log. So here is the future log. I will go in and add the dates that I need, but I'll do that away from camera. And then I went ahead and I did the April through June as well. And then here is the January cover page. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. One night only, a night of magic. Look at that, so pretty. And then here is our January monthly log, and I will fill this in as well. Something that I like about the monthly log is that even if you don't put in events or you don't fill this in like right away, you can also use it as a memory keeper. So you can write down things that happened on a particular day, and then you can always go back and reference it and be like, oh yeah, I did go visit da 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 da. And then here is the goals, thoughts, and reflections page. I thought this was very nice too. I know it could do more. I had a hard time deciding how I wanted to decorate this page, but I think it came out pretty decent. Let's see here. And then here is our first weekly spread. So yeah, I am feeling very good about this. And then as I go, I will number these pages and I will add them to the index. And then I'm just hoping that this is a lot more like pleasing to go to during my time at work, because if I could show you, I would, but I think I have a lot of stuff on here that's kind of detailed. Let me see. I was able to do one page where I was like that, but no, I think all of my pages are pretty crazy. But anyway, I need to have my journal be something that I want to come back to. And it wasn't feeling that way. It wasn't feeling that way at the start of the year. It wasn't feeling that way towards the end of the first half. So I was like, you know what? We're going to stop it. We're going to change that. And so that's why I put this together, and I love it so much. I just love looking at it, and it's making me want to come back. So I'm hoping that as I do this and I create the new spreads for each of the months, each of the weeks, that I will be able to bring you guys along. And if you're interested, make sure, if you haven't subscribed yet, this is something that I'm going to be adding to my content, because it helps me to de-stress. And I think that we all have to find the things that help us de-stress, because this world is way too busy for us not to care about the things that make us happy. And so I am really excited about this, and I am really hoping that you guys will join me. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.